Hello student, this is Tasneem Sheikh, teacher of St. Paul's High School, and I'm going to start with the second chapter of 9th Standard English. Our second chapter is Synopsis, The Swiss Family Robinson. The Swiss Family Robinson was written by Johann David Weiss, was a Swiss author, best remembered for his book, The Swiss Family Robinson. It is said that he was inspired by Daniel Defoe's Robinson Crusoe, but he wanted to write a story from which his children would learn as father in the story taught important lesson to his children. The Swiss Family Robinson was first published in German in the year 1812 and translated into English 2 years later. It has since become one of the most popular books of all time. The Swiss Family Robinson is a well-known adventure novel and that people of many countries have enjoyed more than 200 years. It has also been made into graphic novels and films. Now the novel written by Swiss clergyman, that is the John David Weiss, is not just an adventure. It aims at teaching young people values like self-reliance, determination, love for your family, cooperation, and prudent use of resources. Prudent means proper use of resources. It is also a good lesson relevant in natural science, good husbandry, and even mathematics. Husbandry, it means that domesticating the animals, taking care of the animals. Certain elements of the novel do stretch reality of a certain extent, but we must consider that it is a work of a fiction and not a fact file. Now let us start with the story, children. There are 7 characters in this story. William, Elizabeth, and their 4 children named as Fritz, Ernest, Jack, and Franz. There were 2 dogs also. Their name was Turk and Juno. William, Elizabeth, and their children had been traveling in a ship. When the ship was caught in a great storm, the other passengers evacuated without them. They went away, they left them alone. William and his family, including the young children Fritz, Ernest, Jack, and Franz, were left to survive alone. They weathered the great storm waiting in the ship's hold. The ship survived the night and the family found themselves within sight of a tropical desert island. Tropical means it's a hot place. The next morning they decided to get to the island. They could see beyond the reef. Beyond the reef means it's a kind of a rock or a sand. Behind that they could see. With much effort they constructed a vessel out of tubs. Now these vessels, you can say it can be a kind of a boat. Here it is actually said vessels means boat. After they filled the tubs with food and ammunition and all other articles of value they could safely carry, they rowed towards the island. 2 dogs from the ship named Turk and Juno swam beside them. The ship's cargo of livestock, guns and powder, carpentry tools, books, disassembled pinnace and provision had also survived. Over the next few days, William's father attached the floatable old keg to one another and built a bow that carved around them. Now, keg means it's a barrel, and the family had landed successfully on the island. They set up a tent and softened the floor with the arm load. They set up a tent over there only on the island, and the floor was very rough. So to soften it, they started taking the use of a soft grass. They put the soft grass on it, and they spread as the bed. They came to a grove of trees. One tree grew what looked like gourds on its trunk. The father told Fritz the gourds would make excellent bowls and spoons, and they cut them into various utensils. After some days, Elizabeth informed William to move with the family to a safer place. She gave an idea: if they built a house on a large tree, they would be safe from jackals. She chose one of the biggest trees, whose trunk was nearly 40 feet in diameter and its branches was very long, making a perfect structure for the house. Father took the children and explained the geometry, how to make a measurement and make a house. They made a ladder also to climb the tree. They also made a runners. That is, you can see it in a well also, to transport any material required. Meanwhile, Elizabeth announced that the garden she had been tending was producing healthy plants. Corn, melons, pumpkins, and cucumbers were already growing. The next day, only the father and Fritz traveled to the wood, exploring and finding such exotic plants as one with waxy fruits from which candles could be made. Fritz discovered a tree exuding a rubbery sap. Sap means it's a juice from which his father claimed that they could make boots. Now the next came the winter. Father decided to create a place safe from the element. Fritz came up with the idea of a cave. On the smooth face of the rock, Father marked the dimensions for an opening, and they picked away at the hard surface with their axes, chisel, hammers, and shovel. Over the next several days of hard work, now they had a new winter home. But now they had one problem. But they have come up with the solution: putting an oil lamp on the pole. One day, when the family saw the hut and their different fields were destroyed badly, Father realized that the elephant herds have destroyed it. Next morning, they decided that they should do something to stop the wild animal coming here. So they decided to build a new house somewhere else. This time they decided that they will not make the house of pole but a proper tree house. These kind of adventurous situation they face many times. 10 years passed and the young boys were now young men, and the parents were very proud. They called the island New Switzerland. One day, Fritz saw a large bird and he knocked down the bird known as albatross because it was threatening to attack him. Fritz found a rag tied to a large bird's leg. On the rag was a message that an English woman had been stranded on the smoking rock. Fritz had no idea how old that message was. His father suggested that smoking rock sounded like a reference of a volcano. But there was no volcanoes in their vicinity or in their place. However, Fritz decided to help the person and he left. He had written his own note on the rag, retied it to the albatross leg, and he wrote in the message that do not despair, means do not lose hope. Help is near. Fritz soon came back successfully, rescued the young woman Jenny Montrose. Though she shy at first, Soon she got used to living with the Robinson family. One day they saw a ship which had laid anchor. Which had laid anchor means the ship stopped there. An encampment had been set up. Encampment means a temporary tent was made over there by those people who were there on the ship on one of the smaller island. After checking the people through their spyglass, Frist and his father decided to announce themselves after they had returned home and cleaned it up. They cleaned everything, their home and themselves. They dressed up very neatly. Actually, they did not wanted the crew to think that they were savages. The next day, Frist and his father met the captain and told him their own history as well as Jenny's. To everyone's surprise, it had been Jenny's father who had inspired the captain's search. Jenny's father actually told the captain to go and search his daughter. So they had come there. He believed his daughter was still alive after 3 years. The captain had decided to attempt to find her. With a burst of celebration, the family, passenger and crew of the British vessel headed towards, vessel I told you means a boat, headed towards New Switzerland, the place, the island where these people, where the Robinson family was staying. Everyone was amazed by the prosperity and good health of the survivors. As the day ended, the father realized that the decision must be made about who wanted to stay on the island or return with the ship. Elizabeth and her husband did not wish to live anywhere but on the island. Both Elizabeth and the husband William, they both decided that let the children go with them if they want, but they both will stay on the same island forever. They had been there for so long and had grown used to their life. Jenny asked if anyone would support her return to England. Frist was the first to respond. He offered cheers for us who were going to Europe. Ernest, on the other hand, wanted to stay on the island. Jack also decided to stay back. Franz, the youngest boy, decided to join Frist in living. Franz wanted a chance to receive an academic education. Before Fritz left, he told his parent of his love for Jenny and he wished to marry her. The father had kept a record of all the adventures they had on the island. He had handed over the journals to the captain to be published. Then the ship departed. So this was the story of Swiss Family Robinson. It was a synopsis. I have already said that synopsis means it is just an outline of the story. Actually, this novel was of 323 pages and we have completed this in a very short way. I hope you must have understood the story and you have liked it also. I would like my students to copy the difficult meanings, which I will display it on the screen in your textbook, and few activities which I will also display that you can copy it in your notebook. Thank you, children. We will be meeting in our next session. Stay home, stay safe. Bye.